Hello, I'm Dennis Coburn. I'm a member of the Trinity Arts Writers Workshop, and I'm going to be presenting the chapter checkup workshop for you today. Uh, while we're waiting for others to join us, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. I got started writing pretty young when I was in elementary school and watching TV programs. I was displeased with one of the Daniel Boone episodes. Didn't end exactly the way I wanted to. So I rewrote the episode more to my liking and shared that with some of my friends and classmates. And that's how I got started. So in those early adolescent years, my writing style was influenced by magazines such as Boys Life, the Weekly Reader, and the Outdoor Life, the Field and Stream, those type of magazines. And during that time, I wrote my own articles about fishing and camping and observing nature, and also earned some merit badges along the way. In high school, I sporadically published an underground rag, which caused a little consternation amongst my the faculty, because it was basically about some of the more unpopular teachers and just poking fun at them, and but I was busted with that, and I was sentenced to work on the school newspaper. So in that job, I took some of my influence from magazines such as the Rolling Stone, the New York Mad Magazine, U.S. News and World Report. And anyway, as an adult, my writing was confined to factual nonfiction topics related to my work as an engineer. I wrote problem reports, technical papers on processes and procedures, instructions, evaluations, test results, conclusions, and recommendations for an audience of colleagues, management, and government auditors. Now, I've always loved history, and throughout my life I've heard stories and kind of collected interesting factoids and snippets of actual events, and especially events involving my family. My father's family is from New England, and their history dates back to the 1640s in colonial England, New England. And so that's what I got interested in, recording some of those stories. So when I got serious about writing back in 2016, I realized I didn't know much about writing a novel. So I joined this critique group, and I started just reading and studying about the craft of writing. And at some point I asked how to break up my work into chapters. And I got lots of vague, unlearned opinions, but no really good guidance. Someone said, oh, just break it up, find a good point, and then just start the next chapter. Well, what's a good point? And one article I read on publishing, the author suggested that chapters are just a convenient way to break up a long work and don't necessarily need to parallel the structure of the story. Well, I couldn't disagree more, and that's why I put this workshop together.